So this is me with a key, and I'm checking my mailbox. Live in an association. There's many mailboxes. I know which one is mine. But as I walk to mine, I see one is like flippity-flappity all the way open. Like, I look at the number. It's like, I don't recognize the number. It must be way down in the complex. But it's completely open, like the lock is busted. And I see there's like a fat stack of unchecked mail. So I dig in and I'm looking for checks, I'm looking for cash, I'm looking for gift cards. Just kidding. I take a mental note, then I look at the legend of the association so I know how to find this particular condo, apartment, complex place. And I rat-tat-tat-tat. I'm knocking on the door, I'm rat-tat-tat-tat. And the oldest lady in the world opens it. It says, "Oh, hello." I'm like, "Hi, I'm Tom Fox, apartment so-and-so. I'm your neighbor. I saw your mailbox was all the way open. I think it's broken." And she's like, "Oh," and like she just gave me her mail key. She's like, "My son usually helps me with the mail." Can you help me? See, I don't know if they're like underground, like sneaky little gypsies, like what are you when you squat? Like squatting gypsies. Maybe she's a squatting gypsy. Maybe she doesn't even live there, but she recognized there's a broken mailbox, so like somehow she infiltrated into this apartment. And then like, here comes Mr. Nice Guy. I'm like, "Oh, excuse me, ma'am, I'm so-and-so from this apartment. Can I help you?" "Here's my mailbox key." I may have gotten duped by some very sneaky, shady, squatting gypsies. What are they? I don't even recognize the accent. Was she Ukrainian? Peruvian? I don't know what's what. I don't know where gypsies are from. Aren't they all over the world? There might be one right behind you now. She gave me her key. So I'm, "Oh, thank you. I'll see what I can do." I'm like, "Fuck off." I ran away with her key. Now I have her key. So I made many copies. Just kidding. I fucked with it, and I couldn't lock it. I even made a video. I videoed myself showing her so I could, when I bring back her huge stack of mail, which, by the way, yes, I had to filter through, and I wanted to throw away the things that were wrong, like anything from Donald Trump. She's an old lady, so she's obviously going to be targeted by Donald Trump. Poor thing. I wanted to just revoke, throw away every horrible piece of spam Trump mail that she had, but I didn't. I kept everything for her. She's going to feel very important. She's going to look through it and think she has to vote for Trump now. And I feel like I assisted in that cause, and I'm sorry to all of the world for this. If she's the one deciding vote that gets the orange orangutan voted in, anyways. So I filmed it. I'm like, "Hey," and I brought it back. I brought her a huge stack of mail. I don't know where her son is. She keeps talking about a son that checks her mail and brings it to her, but obviously he hasn't been doing enough work. So I gave her her mail, and I filmed what I did, and I showed her. I said, look. It like shows me, messing with the key and opening and shutting and turning and turning. I can't turn. I can't close her door. You have to call. It's broken. You have to call. Like, she doesn't understand my English. Like, she's a foreigner. She's a foreign gypsy. Okay, and so she'll, thank you. So I took it upon myself to call the association, and I called the emergency hotline because it's after hours, and I'm like, "Hey, apartment so-and-so has a very old lady who's a very old squatting gypsy who's squatting in this apartment, and she gave me the key, and then I gave her her mail, but the key won't open or shut." Anyways, broken mailbox, fix it. Or look into this, investigate. And my wife, I had to explain what happened. She's all so sweet, and I sent her a meme or a GIF, a GIF, because I told her what happened in an audio clip, and she's all so sweet. And so I sent a little bashful GIF clip. Now, bashful from the dwarfs, the midgets, the Snow White people, and he's all like turning red like an alcoholic and twisting his beard into knots. Like he's so bashful, that's what bashful people do. I thought it was kind of weird that Mr. Bashful Dwarf Midget was like he's about to like choke himself. He's really twisting his beard hard. Anyway, I sent that to her just to be like, "Aw, shucks, thanks. I love you. And I hope you all do the right thing when things happen." Bye.